Hey, Tanner.
Hey, Ben.
Have you ever seen Homeward Bound? An Incredible Journey before?
Let's reel it in.
Welcome to Reel It In Podcast, where two grown men revisit and review the most unneutered movies from their childhood.
That's stupid.
Tanner, we picked this movie because it is a Nana's front room classic.
Yes.
Add it to the library.
I feel like I was in Nana's front room growing up watching this. It was that comfortable feeling. I felt warm and cozy underneath
sunshine coming
the
in.
comforter.
That quilted blanket, watching that unneutered dog jump over the camera.
Let's talk about the animals real quick. Chance,
Okay.
Shadow,
Yep.
and Sassy.
Yeah.
Which one's your favorite?
Chance.
Chance. Keep it
60-second summary.
Oh, shoot, I forgot.
Get your phone.
You got to do a 60-second summary, okay?
I'll talk about this movie in 60 seconds. Summarize the entire movie in 60 seconds.
Well, you know what, but I won't hold that against you, and go.
What did you just say?
I said go.
All right, so this movie is about three animals. Two dogs, Shadow, a golden retriever, Chance, a mutt,
I don't know
a
what
black
it
spotted
is.
dog, and then a fluffy little cat named Sassy. And they are dropped off on a farm while their family, their owners,
Go on.
go
Holy cow. San Francisco. You want me to jump in? All right, so
go,
they go to
go,
San Francisco.
go to San Francisco on a business trip. The animals think they've been abandoned. They're like, we need to go home. They just forgot about us or whatever. So it's about their journey back home from the farm to the home, and they meet bears on the way. They meet porcupines on the way.
It's an incredible
There's
journey.
a cat in a river. It's an incredible journey through the woods. And then there's some, like, they get captured by the animal people, and then they escape right as their family's about to go pick them up.
4,
And then they cross
3,
paths at the very
2,
end, and they're home,
1.
and Chance found a family.
So Kyle told us that he never saw this movie beforehand, and I told him.
I have seen it. I've seen it.
You have seen it?
Yeah.
I thought you said you did.
Oh, I blew it.
So I told him, hey, just listen to Ben's summary because that's pretty much it. What the freak was that, dude?
It's such a
What are you
simple
doing
movie.
right
It's
now?
such a
What are you
simple
doing?
movie.
It's so simple. Why did you? Why, you forgot the main plot 20 seconds in. What are you talking about?
I just was trying to figure out what you told me for 10 seconds.
What?
Man.
Oh, I said go.
You said something else before that, too.
I said go.
Can I give a hot take?
Go
Yeah,
for
give
it.
a hot take.
At the top of the episode, I think the main plot is the neighbor sucks.
Yeah. Well, the note blew away.
The neighbor.
The farm that they drop off the animals at.
The farm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Miss Kate.
Yeah, she made a big mistake.
Oh
She made a big mistake. I would feel horrible in her position.
Uh-huh.
But also, I would just,
I would just buy new pets
swap them out.
Swap 'em out.
That's what I was going to say.
easily. You ever have that happen? Do you ever know anybody that's had that
Have I
happen
ever
to you?
swapped out a dog before?
You
No.
ever, like, one dog died, replaced it with the same looking dog, never died?
No, but we had a puggle growing up, which
A
is
what?
a pug and a beagle mix. And
That sounds like a Harry Potter character.
the puggle got obsessed with food. It ate literally an entire meatloaf the size of it.
Of it.
And so my mom was like, "We're done.
Yeah.
We're getting rid of this dog." And so we gave
Shot it.
We gave
Brought it around the shed.
we gave it away to a family friend.
Yeah.
They couldn't handle her.
Yeah.
They gave it away. Her away.
Yeah.
They couldn't handle her.
Oh, my gosh.
They gave her away.
Yeah.
They couldn't handle her, gave her to the pound. And the reason we know about all this is because the pound called us because she was still microchipped to us.
Okay. Yeah.
And they're like, how did she get there? Like, well, she's been to this family and this family and this family
Wow.
and this family, and now she's here.
Wow. That
And
sucks.
horrible
dog
life
is-
for a dog.
This dog is a part of the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
I don't get that joke.
Do you
No?
get it, Tanner?
Yeah. But tell him.
Give it away. Give it away.
Oh, give it away now. That's good. That's good. So my mom didn't tell the family about it, and she's like, "No, we don't want her back."
Yeah.
And then we don't know what happened to her after that. I think
I'm not allowed to sing on the podcast, Kyle. That's why I couldn't do it.
Give it away. Give
That's
it
why I
away. Give it
barely
away
sung.
now.
Yeah.
That's why he whispered it.
That's like my brother trying to get rid of his dog that he has, but nobody wants it, so he still has it. And
So
that
the
dog,
opposite.
I had to let him out. I don't even know. Oh, it's a blue collar or something mix. I don't remember.
The dog has a blue collar.
No, he's a blue collar worker. No, it's
Dog works in construction.
he's a specific breed, and this dog from the moment that Logan, my brother, got him to last week when I had to let him out because my brother was out of town.
Do you want to call him and ask?
On
the pod?
That'd be kind of funny. Do you think that would ruin the mics, Kyle?
No, I think it'd be great.
Okay, let me call him real quick.
While you're calling him, I will say that, yes, you got me. It's whatever. I'm wearing the exact same outfit from last episode.
I was gonna make a note of that, but I decided against it.
It's fine. You got to put it on speakerphone.
I'm gonna make sure. Logan? Oh, what?
Oh, dang.
Hold on, I'm gonna tell him to call me back. Okay, so anyway, my brother's dog is a dog that like he's been trying to get rid of for years, and nobody wants it.
Well,
So he
good
still
thing-
has it.
Good,
And that
good
dog-
on him for holding on to the dog and not just like dumping on the side of the road 20 miles out.
Yeah, that's true.
You know. Kyle, did you say that you had a story that you wanted to share?
You ever have those memories that like just come up every once in a while, and you're like, I wish I could forget that.
Mm-hmm.
So like
Oh, no.
I have that happen quite frequently.
we, my parents were asked to watch a dog. Yeah, are you getting a call?
Yeah, sorry.
Go ahead.
Hey, dude.
What's up?
Hey, what kind of breed is your dog?
Blue healer and border collie.
Okay. We're talking about your dog.
Why?
We're talking about your dog on the podcast and how you've been trying to get rid of him forever and no one wants it.
Can you tell him that you called it a
then
blue
put,
collar?
like my number on there to get rid of him.
We'll put it down. We'll put it down below on the screen. All right. Thanks, dude. I'll see you.
All right. I'll see ya.
We'll do that. Right here. This is Logan's number. If you want.
Right down below.
Aaliyah?
No, we won't do that.
Kyle, did you say you had a story that you were going to tell us?
Yes. So,
Okay.
growing up, we had an unruly Dachshund, and you don't have
Yeah.
to really take care of a Dachshund. You
Okay.
just
Chill.
let
They're
it do
chill.
whatever.
Couldn't tell you what a Dachshund looks like.
It's
A
a
dog.
small dog.
Okay.
If it misbehaves, you pick it up.
Coming
So
over here.
we were asked to watch this. Do you know what a Weimaraner is? It's a
sure
big
do.
old, fast dog.
Oh, it's a
So
dog.
we watched it for like a week, maybe less. It was supposed to be a week.
Okay.
The owners gave us a stake to put in the ground with
Yeah.
a leash,
Okay.
I'm so scared.
and we put this dog in the backyard so it could get some energy out,
Okay.
and it pulled said stake out of the ground.
Holy
And
cow.
So then we are like, where's this dog? We have to find it.
Right.
So we're searching. My dad found it on Route 30. Just
Dead? He did
What
not.
happened to the little dog?
oh, that was context for like
Oh, okay.
what we're used to taking care of. A dog that doesn't need taken care of.
I
know
thought
what I'm
you were
saying?
saying that like these two dogs were put together.
Yeah.
And then one
That
of them
was-
came out on top.
That was like
Do you remember the name of the dog?
that was world building.
Do you remember the name of the dog?
world building.
Do you remember the name of the dog?
No,
What kind of breed did you say it was?
Weimaraner.
Do you think it had an incredible journey?
Yeah, I
To
mean,
the
it got
afterlife.
to run. It wanted to run, but like,
Oh my
I think
gosh.
about that way too often, and I wish I could just not.
forget about it.
Turn it off.
Yeah,
I
I'm
have a
sorry,
feeling.
Kyle. That's terrible.
I have a feeling this episode is going to really bring out our dog trauma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We-
How many pets have you had over the years? Just that one dog that you mentioned?
Before we hit play, the director, my current dog, that was a joke.
Go on.
My current dog is a French bulldog.
Oh, why did I forget about Winslow?
Winslow is my boy.
Oh man.
He
I
will
love
be
that
in the
dog.
thumbnail
He
for
will
this
be in the
video.
thumbnail. Nice.
It'll be Winslow's head on my body. I've had a lot of pets, a lot of cats, a lot of rodents, a lot of gerbils, a lot of guinea pigs.
I has dogs.
We had a gerbil once, and the night we got it, its tail got stuck in the glass ball that it was in and ripped its own tail off.
Oh my gosh.
Blood. So much blood. So much blood. All right, before we hit play.
It was all over Route 30.
There's blood in the walls.
nice.
Dwayne Dunham.
Dwayne the Rock Dunham.
Dwayne Do Rock Ham is the director of this movie.
Okay.
He has done Halloween Town.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And he is also an editor for George Lucas
Okay.
and David Lynch.
Okay.
He did Blue Velvet and he did Return of the Jedi. He was the main editor on that, or one of the editors on that.
Cool.
You like Return of the Jedi?
Not the best one.
Which one is that?
That's episode 6, but it's the third one that came out.
Got you. Yeah. That's a good one.
The end of the
That's a good
trilogy.
one.
It's,
He
hard-
fight-
it's fine. It's good.
He
It's not
fights
as
his
good as
dad.
the other two.
Probably not.
It's not as good as the other two.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Came out in 1993.
Okay.
So I wasn't born yet.
That was the year my sister was born.
Cool. Were you born?
No.
She was born 1993?
That's what I said.
What? Do you know of any movies that came out the year you were born?
Titanic.
Yeah?
Titanic was the year that. Yep.
That's a good one.
Yeah, for sure.
I
What
was
about you?
I was 2000, so I feel like a lot came out. Like a lot came out
Name
in
one,
2000.
Ben.
I think
Give me one.
Gladiator came out in 2000.
That sounds about right. That does sound about right, actually.
Kyle, you want to fact check me on that? Oh, he's on it already.
I was just looking for movies in 2000.
Oh, got you.
Please give me a good one.
Yeah,
Please tell
Gladiator.
me something.
Gladiator, Mission Impossible 2, X-Men, The Perfect Storm, Meet the Parents. I could keep going.
I was the perfect storm when I was born.
Exactly.
Wow.
Just a mess.
You met your parents.
Just a mess.
You met the parents.
I met my
you
parents.
met the parents in 2000.
The budget was $24 million.
Okay. That's a little bit more.
That's a lot for a movie where the
with
actors
just-
are dogs.
Right. Disturbia was cheaper.
Was it?
20 million.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
I wonder if it was because of like.
He's filming in a house. He's stuck at home.
I
all
wonder
day.
if it was
Grab a camera.
because of the location of it.
For the dogs.
I wonder
Or
if like
Homeward
the
Bound?
production itself was expensive. Like if they shot a lot, if there was a lot that went into protecting, quote unquote, protecting the animals. We'll talk about that in
We
a
will
little bit.
definitely get into that.
Box office was 41.8 mil.
Okay, not
so
great.
no, considered a commercial success.
No, I mean, yeah.
Okay. Weird facts.
Okay.
Through the facts, they're not weird. Just wanted to call them out.
'Kay.
Chance was voiced by
Michael J. Fox.
Sha.
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 I was gonna say Shadow, but then
Sassy.
my brain wanted to say Sassy
Sassy.
instead. Sassy was voiced by
Helen Hunt.
Sally Field.
Who's that?
She's Aunt May in The Amazing Spider-Man with Andrew Garfield.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yep.
really?
She's like the Oscar acceptance award. Like you love me, you really love me. You know that one?
No.
Okay. All right.
She sounds older in this movie than she was in The Amazing Spider-Man.
She's a Hollywood icon.
Okay.
They can stay that age forever if they wanted to. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Stay young forever.
Yeah.
Stop counting the birthdays. You stay the same age.
Please. Go on.
Shadow was voiced by
Lawrence Fishburne.
no. I have written down Don Amish.
Don Amish.
Maybe his name is Don,
Don?
and I added an E.
Don
I don't know.
Amish.
I'll say Don Amish.
Dynamo.
This was his second to last role before he died.
Okay. Oh, good.
His last movie was called Corinna Corinna.
Wait.
With Whoopi Goldberg.
His second to last movie?
This was his second to last role. It was this one. Corinne died.
He did not play Shadow in Homeward Bound 2.
No,
Shut up.
that was someone else.
For real?
That was someone else.
That
But
ruins
Michael
it for
J.
me.
Fox and Sally Field both returned for that. But
I hope.
it kind of doesn't sound like them.
It sounds like Michael J. Fox to me.
It sounds like a Michael J. Fox impersonator, at least from the trailer that I listened to for Homeward Bound 2.
Did you watch the movie? Oh, for 2.
For
You're
2.
talking about 2.
For
okay.
2, yep.
I did not see the trailer. For
All right, here's a weird fact. For the train yard scene, they had Shadow legitimately fall through
Yeah.
a platform, but they had him fall onto a pad that was just like a foot or two maybe below that.
Okay.
And then in editing, they cut it out and added a fake dog that you see hit the ground with a piece of wood falling on top of it.
Okay.
Which looks really real. Like, I paused and I'm like, that looks like a real dog that they just dropped a beam on.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Were any pets harmed during the filming of this movie?
Well, that's my next point, Tanner. At the credits, the first thing you see is, I'll quote it. Animal action was monitored by the American Humane Association and the Oregon Humane Society, which commend the filmmakers for the responsible and sensitive treatment given to animals throughout the production.
Okay.
What it doesn't say is that no animals were harmed in the making of this film. Because they threw that cat in that river. And we're like, we had the second cat on standby. They let that dog drop and swapped it out for a dummy dog.
We'll get into all the harm that these animals went through.
Chance was definitely like the dog was legit throwing up cake. Like that dog was heaving. I don't know if you can train a dog to do that, but that dog was legitimately sick.
I didn't train my dog to throw up. Nope. It wouldn't even sit.
I have a French bulldog. It just does that on its own.
My dog on 4th of July was so scared of the fireworks. We had a gate that went upstairs, and he was so scared he rammed his head into the gate. And we came home, and his head was stuck in the gate.
No.
We got a call from our neighbor saying, "Hey, your dog is wailing." So we went home early.
I can hear your dog over the fireworks.
We went home early from Six Flags and went home, and his head was stuck, and we had to get the chains of
word.
life to get him.
The jaws of life.
You know what my dog's name was?
Rocco.
Shadow.
Really?
That's Shadow.
Named after?
Named after this dog.
That's cute.
My sister named Shadow, our dog, after the shadow in this movie.
That's really cute.
Peter. Bro, I can't get over.
smell you again.
Bro, I can't get over how funny it is every time that he speaks in this movie, where it's like,
It's-
"I love you, Peter. You're my favorite boy. I love you."
It's like he sounds almost like Optimus Prime every now and then he sounds like a dying old man. The other 80%.
They're like, "Shadow, Peter, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I love you."
All right, the rewind review.
Yeah,
Tanner,
let's
do
do
you
it.
want to talk about this movie and what it meant to you as a child?
Sure, freaking do. Bro, here's the thing. I always got this movie mixed up with the sequel.
Yep.
The Lost in San Francisco movie.
You had it mixed up?
I did get it mixed up. Well, I think I just remember a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
I'll tell you what, man. One's in the woods, one's in San Francisco.
I just don't remember which part they left, Anyway, I love this. I love the soundtrack, the score in this movie. It sounds so like hopeful and whimsical, and
Yeah.
it makes me excited.
Yep.
Chance was always my favorite growing up. I thought he was just like, he's like kind of the middle child out of all of them,
Yeah.
Kind of what it feels like a little bit. Or he's the baby.
No, he's the baby. He's the runt.
He
he's
feels-
the pup.
He's treated like the middle child.
Shadow calls him a pup.
He's treated like the middle child, which is why it
No.
makes me feel relatable.
He's
to
treated
Chance.
like the youngest
Is he? Okay.
because he's dismissed entirely.
Well, okay. Maybe you're right. As a kid, I always thought, I straight up just remember the family leaving. I thought they were giving them the new owners. Like exactly what the pets were thinking is
Yes.
exactly what I thought was happening.
I wrote down that too.
Isn't that crazy?
So I watched this when I was super young,
Okay.
like young, and as a kid, you are seeing it through the eyes of the animal.
For sure.
You're like, yeah, they got left behind. Like, yeah, they got to go home. They should go home.
Isn't that funny?
How crazy is that?
Because that's my last point that I had was as a kid, I remember thinking the pets were aware of everything going on.
Yeah.
Like I thought they for sure were like, oh, we got left behind. And me as a kid, I was always like, oh, they got left behind. They got to go home.
Yeah.
And now, you realize that they had no idea what was going on the whole time. They just
No
jumped to
idea.
conclusions on everything.
On IMDb, one of the tags for this movie is stupidity, which I thought was really funny.
That's funny. And honestly, the last time I saw this movie, bro, I can't lie to you, I was probably 7 years old the last time I remember watching this.
Okay, yeah.
I only remember from the porcupine scene and onward. I do not remember anything else in the beginning of this movie.
Oh, no?
But it's crazy how much I remember. How much it all
From that
comes
scene
back
on?
to me. Yeah, it all comes back to me.
Yeah.
Kind of thinking about what Kyle was talking about a few episodes ago about micro traumas and how I think I was micro traumatized by this.
Yeah.
Because I remember every little detail. Like I remember the shot of the camera going up on the porcupine and the needles in Chance's face.
Oh,
I remember.
hate
I
that
remembered.
scene. I hate that.
I remember them the pound. It wasn't the pound, but what was it? The
It was some kind of
shelter?
animal shelter. Yeah.
But I remember them
Temporary housing.
temporary housing.
Yes.
I remember all the angles of them like grabbing everybody. I remember them going through the hallways of that place. I remember everything so vividly. I didn't see this movie last time. It was like literally almost over 20
Yeah.
years ago.
You
Isn't that
remember?
nuts?
You remember the cake all over Chance's face when he's like eating the cake.
No, I don't remember the beginning of the movie. I remember everything from the porcupine and onward, like I said.
Well, I have a better memory than you because
Doesn't listen to me.
I
right?
remember everything from this movie.
Everything.
That I had thought I forgot.
Okay.
Kind of what you're saying,
Okay.
but just more of the movie.
Yeah.
Is that all your?
That's all my kids.
All right.
Those are all my children.
Da 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 da. Bat dog.
What?
Come on.
What?
Come on.
Bat dog.
It's a great line.
What do you get? What do you mean?
When they're driving to the farm, Chance has his head out the window, and he goes da 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 da. Bat dog, because his ears are up.
Oh.
And because I have a French bulldog, every time I'm in the car with him, and his head's out that window, I say,
Da, 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 da.
"Bat dog."
Okay.
He loves it. He knows that I do it.
I want to be honest. That really threw me off. You just looked at me and be like, "All right, you ready for mine? Okay, here we go. Bat dog."
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. I don't get it.
So the first night scene when they're in the woods,
Yep.
I would ask my parents to skip over when I was a little kid because
Okay.
it really scared me
Because of the noises.
because of the noises,
Yeah.
and that is proof that what you don't see is scarier than what you do see in movies because your imagination fills in the gaps.
Mm-hmm.
And when you're a kid and you got that imagination and monsters are still very much a real thing, you're like,
Yep.
oh, there's going to be the freaking boogeyman coming out and just ripping this cat to shreds and feeding
Gosh.
it to the dogs.
Oh gosh.
You thought Chance had cake all over its face.
Yeah.
Now it's going to be cat blood.
And shadow guts.
Shadow guts.
Gosh.
As a young kid, you see the movie from the perspective of the animals. We said that. And also, as a kid, you don't think about how hard this movie must have been to pull off.
Oh yeah.
You're just like, oh, yeah, they're just doing it. They're just in the river. They're just
Yeah.
trekking across the country,
Mhm.
seemingly. But this movie, how did they film some of this stuff, dude? How did they frame up the shot with, like, the cougar or the mountain lion
Yeah.
and the dogs and
Yeah.
the bear and the dogs? Like,
How'd they do it?
they had to train Chance because it's clearly a trained dog.
Right.
They had to train him so good that it looked like he was an untrained animal for
Right.
some of it.
Right.
And they had to sneak up a bear behind this dog.
Yeah.
And you see the dog look back. He's like looking back at the production. Widest eyes I've ever seen.
How much do you think he got paid?
Well, this movie is $24 million, so
much do you-
probably more than Shia LaBeouf.
There's a lot of that. And also, I'm like, did they trained all the animals, all the pets. So
Yeah.
they're like, all right, kitty, jump in the water.
I know, dude. I'm telling you, they just had to throw that cat in.
Yeah.
Or, excuse me,
Oh, we'll be here. Well, you done?
I'm done.
Cool.
I think the part where the log gives way and the cat falls into the river
Yeah.
is real. I think they put the cat there and
Probably.
they're like, and action. Some guys with the rope is just like, and the cat just falls in because it's just a cat in like the white rapids of a river, and then the
Yes.
dog jumps in,
And you see it fall down the waterfall.
and they got like the GoPro
That thing's
angle
dead.
on the cat, and they didn't film that just once. You got to film that a couple times.
This is like what I
That poor
This
cat.
is like what I mentioned. I think we were recording when I said this. When I said like, you ever have a dog and it dies and you replace it?
yeah,
They replaced Sassy.
they had to.
They're
have.
like, we got one cat. We'll throw it in the river. Get that second one ready for the rest of the movie.
But then, yeah, stand by. But then when that old man who lives in the woods finds
Yeah.
that muddied up Sassy, that was a fake cat. That was like
Oh, totally.
a sock full of leaves.
Sock full of leaves.
Sock full of leaves.
Yeah,
What
furry.
would have been a better thing? That's just a furry.
Furry.
Just found a furry
It's
in
just
the
a
woods.
furry in the woods. That's a good band name.
The furry in the woods. It's like Hootie and the Blowfish.
Go on.
The cat trying to pull off the bristles off of Chance.
yeah.
Like that had some training to do too. I don't know if they just put like kitty treats or whatever like on the bristles, but like you see the cat trying to. And I was trying to figure out the whole time. I guess this is more of my like adulthood now,
You
but
want to transition into that?
I'll transition. I wonder how they did the scripting / voiceover process.
Yeah.
How much of the script did they have written going into the production?
Right.
And then how much did they shoot and then add lines in post?
Yeah. How much did they look at the scene of the dog reacting a certain way and then
Yeah.
Michael J. Fox talks over it?
Because even though the animals' mouths don't move, they didn't do like any CGI, anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
The animals are still very reactive. Like
Yeah.
they I can't think of the word. They emote. They're very like they emote a lot. They look at the cat when it's talking to the cat, and then it reacts. And I don't know if that's done in post,
post-production,
and they just time it up to make it look like that. But it's done really well.
Yeah.
If I had to guess, they had like a loose script going into it. They filmed it, and then they went back and did a lot of the dialogue in post. Because there's the part where he's running in the woods, Chance, and then he hits the tree.
Yeah.
And he keeps going like, "Oh, I'm okay, I'm fine."
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that wasn't scripted. That had to have just happened.
I'm a little bitter at you.
Why?
Your fun facts was just the actors that played the animals. You could have looked into this.
I could have looked into that for sure.
Then why
But
did you not? You still have questions about it.
I liked trying to
think
figure it
Kyle's
out
even
for
pissed at you.
myself.
What? You like
Kyle's like in a lazy boy right now. Kyle's lounging.
Kyle is chilling.
Kyle
You guys
is-
can't see it. Kyle's chilling.
Might as well put shades on this guy, looking like that guy from freaking. Oh, help me out here.
Yeah,
Help
inside
me out here. No, Weekend with Vinny, where they had the. Oh boy, I'm sinking hard right now. They have Weekend at Bernie's. Thank you. Yeah, Weekend
otherwise
at
known
Bernie's.
as Upward or Onward.
No.
Upward.
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
Upward is a Christian dating app. It doesn't work.
How? Oh, it doesn't work.
Yeah,
Struck out. TryFarmersOnly.com.
we'll do.
What did you think about this movie now as an adult?
All caps. I wrote down. This movie made me sad. This movie made me sad. This movie.
Yeah.
This movie. I have a lot of questions for this movie.
Yeah.
So
Shoot.
I'm gonna ask you something.
I didn't look up any answers to these questions on
know.
Google
We're gonna figure this out. Ready?
right now.
Here's the thing I realized about my adulthood is I don't have a lot of points on what I noticed about the movie. I have questions. I have questions that no one's asking.
Shoot.
So let me start with this.
That's what I love about you, Tanner.
Do-
you asked the tough
I
questions.
asked the tough questions here.
What's the first one?
Do only pets talk in this universe? Like, do you have to be a pet to talk? Because they weren't talking to that porcupine. They weren't. You okay? You want a
Yep.
glass of water?
I inhaled something.
Okay. The horses weren't talking.
Nope.
The
The bear wasn't talking.
bear wasn't talking. The cougar is what you called it. The mountain lion wasn't
mountain lion.
talking.
The fish weren't talking.
Do the pets only talk? And are they talking, or is this all? How do I say it? Communication,
Telepathy?
telekinesis.
Telekinesis?
Is
I
this
think
all-
it's telepathy.
I wish the mouths
Or
moved.
telekinesis.
I
It's one
wish
to tell us
I wish
something.
the mouths moved so that way I knew they were talking to each
I
other.
like the charm of them of the mouths not moving.
I don't like it, and I think that's why I like movies later where we get like, hey, Shaggy Dog, give me another. Stuart Little,
Alvin the
give me
Chipmunks.
another.
Their moves.
Alvin and
Their mouths
Chipmunks.
move.
They're completely fake. We need animals that move their mouths.
What?
Yeah.
They couldn't have trained them to move their
No,
mouths?
they're not fake, bro. Sorry.
Peter!
Peter, I'm dying. Can't go on.
I'm dying.
Peter, I'm dying.
I got some notes on that last scene, too. Ask your question, sorry.
No, you're all good. I will say I don't remember Bob. I always remembered the dad just being like a normal dad in the movie.
Bob?
The dad.
Oh, okay.
The stepdad. I didn't remember the plot point of him being married in the beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
You know, like I just thought he
Yeah.
was the dad in the movie.
Yeah, as a kid, we don't care about that stuff.
Yeah. The shots in the movie where it's very much like Air Bud,
Okay.
where it's the center frame is the dog and the camera is pulling away, like driving away, or like always
Yeah.
gets me, man, because you're like, man, that's like what we do every day to our animals. We leave them at home and we're walking away from them. Peter,
Come back.
Peter, why? He's going, Peter, why are you leaving me?
Why are you leaving me, Peter? Something's not right. Bro said that like 17 times.
Yeah.
Something's not right.
Something's not right here.
I can't smell him anymore.
The people should be coming back soon.
Oh, I can't smell him anymore. I can't smell my boy anymore.
Where's Peter? Where's Jamie? Where's Peter? Where's Jamie?
Where's Jamie
This
and
isn't
Peter?
right. We could go
Something's
on
not
for a
right.
while
Yeah.
about that. Did they have? So they get married in the beginning of the movie, right?
Amen.
Is their honeymoon San Francisco and he just automatically works?
They don't have a honeymoon.
They just jump into normal
They're
life.
too old for honeymoons.
I guess so. I do not remember the plot of Sassy's supposed death at all in this movie, where she falls off a cliff. I don't remember any of that because she was gone for like at least 15 minutes of the movie. I don't remember that.
Best 15 minutes of the whole freaking movie.
I guess. I don't, like I said, I don't love that the animals talking is just voiceover work. I want to see some movement in their mouth. You're telling me you can survive a porcupine, a bear, a waterfall, and you can't move your jaw?
Let me ask you this, Tanner. Do you think our animals talk to each other in real life?
No.
And,
I don't have an animal, so
and do you see
I don't know
them?
who Winslow's talking
Hey,
to.
you had Shadow.
I did have Shadow.
Did Shadow move its mouth?
Shadow was screaming at the top of her lungs during 4th of July. Shadow was literally yelling, help. Poor guy.
Shadow was stuck in his own mudslide that day.
The last thing
But instead of a mudslide, it was a metal cage.
It was a metal cage. The last thing I have is the biggest takeaway is they put real animals at stake, and I'm not over that yet.
Yeah.
I'm not over that yet. The
Animals-
waterfall, the crab biting chance, the bear attack, the mountain lion, the porcupine needles, getting stuck in the gate, almost getting hit by a train, falling down the train tracks.
Yeah.
These animals didn't know what they were going through.
So they got paid so much.
They got paid a lot. And I heard Shadow's in Beverly Hills right now.
With the Chihuahua.
Peter!
Beverly Hills Chihuahua.
Beverly Hills Chihuahua. That is all I have for my adults. What do you have?
The animals had like legit arcs. Like story arcs.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Shadow was young again at the end, even if for a little bit. Sassy learned to let loose a little bit. And Chance finally felt at home.
Yeah.
So, and that ties
a good
into
point.
my core memory.
Okay.
Which
That's your only adult point you have?
I talked a lot about other stuff before this when I interrupted you. I talked about
Kind of fun.
I love interrupting you. My core memory is finding home is worth the adventure. Finding home is worth the adventure.
I want that like in my bathroom or something, you know?
in your
I
home.
need like a quote in my bathroom. That's the same quote Kyle said this weekend. Do you remember what you said? I completely forgot. It was so
I
funny.
was like, if you have to look, no. Yeah, if you have to look, you'll never find it.
If you have to look, and if you can't see it, it's because it's real.
It's real.
That's Spiderwood Chronicles.
Yeah.
Anytime I'm watching a movie that's like more than 15 years old or something with Cassie, I just turn to her that has an animal in it, like a dog. I'll just turn and look to her and be like, that dog's not
Dead.
alive anymore.
Yeah, that
dead
dog
now.
is dead. The entire cast is dead.
Kyle. Kyle, stop.
For sure.
There is one thing I wanted to say, actually.
Okay.
If you want to give your core memory, then we can maybe go back a little bit.
Wait. Go
Okay. Do you have a roof?
I do. Do you?
Do you have an old roof?
I sure do. Do you?
I have an old roof, too.
All right.
I need help. Who can I call?
You can call TRC.
Total Roofing and Construction.
Ben, tell them what Total Roofing Construction does.
They help you with your roofs. They help you with your siding. They help you with everything exterior related that they help with.
They put total in the roofing and the construction. You should call them. Number below.
The end scene where they're all reunited.
Yeah.
Did you cry?
Yes.
I did too.
I teared up during that part and the part where they're driving away.
Okay, I didn't tear up
beginning
at
of the
that part
Okay.
because I didn't realize that the next time they would see them wouldn't be until the very end of the movie.
Yeah.
Or like how long that would be actually, like what that distance would look like.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, the dog's sad, but the dog's dumb. Doesn't know that it'll be back in a week.
How far away is Miss Kate's house to their house?
How
The
far away
farm?
is Spokane, Washington?
Are they in Spokane?
I don't know.
What the heck?
But I'll tell you what was in Spokane, Washington.
Tell me.
Men
Falling from the sky.
falling from
in
the
Red
sky.
Dawn.
Something's not right.
Chance.
I smell
North Koreans.
North Koreans.
Okay. I smell furries in the wilderness.
Yeah, first in the wilderness and then covered in mud.
Do you not know where they were? How far away they were?
I don't know.
Because Shadow was like, "Oh, I'm going home. I know where it is. You gotta follow me this way,
Just over the hill.
just over the hill."
We'll be home by dark.
Can I get my core memory?
Yeah.
Shadow is not a wise old dog. Shadow freaking almost got all of them killed multiple times.
Yeah.
Shadow's
for sure.
not wise. No, he should have.
Whoa.
He should have stayed at the bottom of the tracks.
Oh my goodness. But without the adventure he put them on.
It was an incredible journey. I'll tell you what, it was an incredible journey to almost dying. It was awful.
Do you think the death is what makes it incredible?
Death is what makes home feel harder.
If it's not real, it's because you can touch it.
If you can't find it, maybe it was never there.
Anyway,
Anyway,
Kyle, give us another one.
that was my shit. That was
Disturbia. Home is where the death is.
Home is where the death is.
home is where you find your murderer, husband, neighbor. Okay.
I was crying at the last scene.
Oh, you're still talking about crying?
Like
okay.
tears coming down my face
For
until
real?
I was listening to the odd crap that Shadow started saying to Peter.
Yeah.
Stuff like, Peter, oh, I can smell you again. Like, Peter, oh, you're my boy. Oh, you're my boy.
It is really.
He just kept saying it.
It does ruin
really
the
weird
moment.
ways.
It does ruin the
Like,
moment.
oh, Peter, if I was a human and a woman, I'd love you forever, Peter, the way that only a woman can. I'm like, Shadow,
Peter.
I'm like, Shadow, chill.
It's good to touch your voice. It's good. It's good to touch your hair and smell you. And I love you. You're my You're my favorite
Peter,
boy.
you're
I
a
love
child.
you. You're
Peter,
my
you're a
favorite boy. I love
child.
you.
Oh,
Thank
where
you for
are
never
we?
leaving me. I knew you didn't leave me.
He started saying really weird stuff. I'm like, oh, so he's fading quick. He was limping, so his body was deteriorating, as was
Yeah.
his mind.
Bro, it really bugs me that he didn't voice him in the second movie.
Well, I'm
It
sorry
really-
he died.
I get that. I know it ain't his choice. Wait, you didn't live a little bit longer? You didn't want to voice over a second movie?
He got so excited at the thought of doing it that he dropped dead.
He's like, Homeward Bound 2.
So
I
then-
love Homeward Bound.
so then
Oh,
he
you're
was-
my favorite movie. Oh, you're my...
Oh, I can smell the movie again, Peter.
Is Peter going
then-
to be in this one? Is Peter going to be in this one?
And then he was homeward bound himself to our true home,
To home.
to our forever home.
Amen.
So we already hit the core memory.
Yep.
Replay rating.
Okay.
IMDb.
This is a critic's consensus.
This is the critics' consensus.
Cool.
This is the critics' consensus. IMDb gave this movie
He's looking it up. You looking it up?
a 7.
He is looking it up.
A 7 out of 10.
He's on Rotten Tomatoes right now.
Rotten Tomatoes gave it an 87%.
Nice.
And Metacritic
God, dude.
gave this movie...
This is so unprofessional. Gosh.
You know, it'd be professional if Kyle gave me the freaking Wi-Fi. So I didn't have to go off my phone's data.
Try asking for it.
Kyle, what's the Wi-Fi?
No, guys, we're in the middle of a podcast right now. Let's be a little bit more professional.
Metacritic gave it an 87% too.
Okay.
So both Rotten Tomatoes...
87% too or as well?
87.2. 87% from Rotten Tomatoes.
Yep.
87% for Metacritic.
Yeah.
And a 7 for IMDb, which is interesting because
Oh, okay.
usually IMDb is a lot
Higher up.
higher than the other ones.
Okay.
Man, is this a good movie? Man, is this movie so warm, so welcoming, so harrowing, but man, does it pay off in the end.
Okay. Yeah.
You care about the animals.
Yeah.
You don't give not one crap, not two craps, not three craps. You don't give any craps about the humans, though.
Yeah. Honestly.
That little boy, you know how you usually feel about like the younger sister in movies, like she's the worst.
Yeah.
Chance's boy,
Jamie.
Jamie,
Yeah.
he should have been the one who was left behind, bro.
Oh my
They
goodness.
should have dropped him off at the farm and taken the dogs with them.
Oh my goodness.
Jamie would have gotten lost in those woods, and better yet, Chance! Chance! Couldn't stand his voice.
It's a weird switch up that in the beginning of the movie, Chance is like, yeah, Jamie's my boy, but I don't really care. And then at the end, he's like, Jamie, I'm coming. Like he feels-
Jamie's laugh at the wedding, too, when she pulls out a frog from his pocket, he's like,
I don't remember that. I don't remember.
You can kiss the bride, you can kiss my fist, Jamie.
What is your score?
Out of 10 porcupine quills in that poor dog's face,
Yeah. It's hard to watch that scene.
would I be crazy for giving it a 9?
Yeah. You're giving it a 9?
I'm gonna
You're
give
giving
it.
Homeward Bound a 9?
I think I'm giving it a 9 out of 10.
God. Really?
I think I am. I think
You
it's,
don't want to know mine then.
I think it. I
Can
mean,
you give
what-
more explanation as to
Yeah.
why?
as to why?
Other than it just made you feel warm and fuzzy in Nana's front room.
Oh man, Nano's front room brings us to a 10.
Oh,
It's a 9.
I love this movie.
It's a 9 because of what you said. It's, it makes me feel warm. It's got steaks.
And you have a dog now, so I bet it's
And-
like close to home.
And it's a totally different movie if you're a kid watching it than if you're an adult watching
That's
it.
a good point.
And
Two different perspectives.
I don't know a lot of movies that can do that know its audience so well to be like, this is for kids.
Yes.
But they're going to watch it again and they're going to be like, oh, like, stay, dog. But when
Yeah.
you're here, like, run, Chance, run.
Yeah.
Um,
That's a good point.
So, I mean, man, I guess that's the main reason why. But the adventure isn't boring.
Okay.
Like you see them bonding throughout too.
Mm-hmm.
Like you see Chance kind of like becoming closer to Shadow, and you see Sassy kind of changing too,
Yeah,
and they're
they
like
all kinda
warming
get
up to
along over
Shadow
time.
or to Chance a little bit too.
Were you convinced that the cat died?
No,
When you
I
wa-
saw the movie.
I think
growing
the cat should have died, dude. It fell off a freaking waterfall cliff with 20
I mean,
bajillion.
when you first watched it?
Yes.
Okay. Because that's,
Yes.
up. I
to
don't
me,
remember that.
like part of why it's good. Because I totally believe that.
100%.
God.
Like they killed off a main cast member.
And it's not like they immediately go back on it and they show Sassy like immediately in the mud
Yeah, it
being
took
picked
a
up.
little bit.
They don't show that while the furry in the wood. What do we say?
I don't remember. Why'd you lean off Mike?
I was gonna speak into your mic.
That's weird.
Furry in the wilderness.
I think it's furry in the wilderness.
Filler in the wilderness. They
Flurry
don't.
in the wilderness.
Flurry.
There was a McFlurry in the wilderness. Cookies and cream.
Flurry in the wilderness.
Bro, McDonald's had a McFlurry a couple years ago. That was a Chips Ahoy, and God. Dude, I spent so much money at McDonald's during that run.
So good.
Seriously. It was $2.39. I remember the price.
They let you think she's dead for a long time.
They do let you, yeah, for sure.
So as a kid, you're just
They
like
let you
sitting
sit
there,
with it.
just.
You're like holding your own cat that you have at home.
Yeah.
You're like, I won't let that happen.
But
to
I
you.
would be sneezing because I'm allergic.
You're allergic to cats?
Yeah.
Really?
I've told you this. Your girlfriend has like a bajillion cats, and I can't come over to her apartment.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
When I hug you after you've been to her apartment, my eyes itch,
Okay.
my throat itches.
I did not realize that about you. I did not realize that you were allergic to cats. Okay, go
I've
on.
told you this before, Tanner. Hurts me that you don't remember that.
I don't want to tell you what hurts me, what you do.
What do you?
Be here all night.
Fair.
Are you done with your score?
I'm done with.
You're
my-
giving it a 9 out of 10.
I'll give it 9 porcupine quills out of 10 porcupine quills. Call me crazy.
Okay. Okay.
What would you give it?
How many pets are in this movie?
3.
3 out of 10. I'm kidding. No.
Okay.
No,
I was collecting my.
I do like this movie. I think this movie is really good. Still, I do.
You're sounding like me right now. You're talking like me right now.
Here's what I think about it. Here's what
Yeah.
I think about the movie.
Yep,
You want to
yep,
hear
yep,
it?
yep,
If you
yep,
want to
yep,
listen,
yep, yep, yep,
if you want to
yep.
listen. I think that the point you made about how you watched it as a kid and you have and like such a good it's really clever that like when you're watching as a kid you're on the pet side, but as an adult you really realize what's going on.
Yeah.
That really brings it up for me. There are some parts where I'm just like, it's a little stale, but not awful, and doesn't stay stale for too long.
What scenes are stale?
When they talk, I want to see more action.
You want to see the?
I want to see them
This
run.
is a 3 out of 10 for Tanner because he can't
No, it's
see
not a
their
3 out of 10.
mouths
I was
moving.
kidding about a 3 out of 10. Chill out. But you're
They're
giving
walking across beautiful, like painterly
Beautiful.
landscapes.
Beautiful. Spokane, Washington.
Giant wide shots of these 3 animals walking across this range, and
I
it's
just wish
beautiful.
they talked to each other.
They do talk to each other.
Do you want to know my score? Or you're just going to critique everything I have.
Give your score.
Give it.
Give your score. I love you.
I give it an 8 out of 10. Okay? Gosh, like freaking mad for no reason. We're around the same point right here.
You set me up to think you were really going to tank this
No.
one. You definitely did.
I mean, I said 3 out of 10.
You
at first.
played me.
Yeah.
8.5?
8.5. I'm cool with that.
Shake on it?
Yes, sir.
I feel
right.
good about that.
Okay.
Well, Tanner,
Yeah.
that concludes it for this episode.
Good.
I feel home when I'm with you, buddy.
Thanks, man.
I really do.
I appreciate that.
Next
really
week, we're going to focus on an Easter movie. What movie?
We've never done this before.
We've never done an Easter movie before.
No, we have not.
Because there's only one Easter movie really that exists.
Honestly, yeah.
And that is Hop,
Yeah.
You've seen Hot before? You guys seen Hot before? If you haven't, watch it before next week.
Next year's Easter movie is going to be the Passion of the Christ.
Oh, man. Which I did see as a kid.
I've never seen that. I need to.
Tough, dude.
I need to. Anyway.
Changed my life.
Hey, are we all good?
Hey, go ahead, man.
Before we go, just please keep your pets on a leash.
Keep it real.